Welcome back to the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism, where people come and they find out that South Africa is an amazing place and they are happy that they came here on tour. It is incredible, and of course, we have a couple of people who came and they wanted to share their story. We're eating dinner, however, we want you guys to hear what they had to say. It's absolutely amazing. Hey guys, I just wanted to come to you really quick. So this video that we're going to put out is amazing. We had dinner with one of our guests, his 83rd birthday, and so we decided to shoot a quick video while we were eating. Well, actually they finished eating and we showed up a little late, but we just want to share it with you and whatnot. It's a great video, and yeah, you know, we're the Real South Africa. This is what we do, and we want people to have a great opportunity when they do come to South Africa. So they're going to explain it to you, and then hopefully we'll see you in sunny South Africa.
From the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. Somebody said they got me pegged, but we about to find out. we got a young couple. Where you guys from? Where you guys from?
Delaware.
Delaware. Wait a minute, Newcastle?
New Jersey.
Newcastle.
Newcastle. No, we don't live in Newcastle.
No, you live
It's Newcastle County.
It's Newcastle
Exit 4.
Well,
Coming from the south, is it 4A?
We'll be on that.
4A.
Yes. I spent a lot of time in Delaware when I was on the vice president's detail with Biden.
Biden, right.
Yeah.
Oh, Delaware, yeah, Biden.
So I used to be up there all the time, and I was like the 4A. I know it was one of them.
Yeah. Our pastor is very familiar,
He's been very
like that
close.
with Biden.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a small community anyway.
Yeah.
Everybody kind of knows everybody.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that was actually the first clubhouse, golf clubhouse I've been to was with him, and I was like, man, I ain't never had no clubhouse action, and now I got my own clubhouse where I live. It's crazy, but I'm still in contact with those people.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got her Jill's number on my phone. Yeah. When I remember when she became when she was the VP, second lady. She was like, I don't know about this president stuff. And then when he ran and she got it, I sent her a message, she responded. Yeah. So it's a small world. Very
Small world.
Delaware.
I am sure there's some other stories that from my own experience that come up with we'll see some more connections.
Yeah.
That's another story.
No, it's okay.
We ain't going there.
Okay. Well, tell them who you guys are. I mean, just the camera sitting over there. Just tell them who they are, who you guys are, where you come from, the whole nine. Why you here?
Well, we're here because this is my birthday, number
Yes.
one.
Okay.
And this has been something that I wanted to do for a while.
Yeah.
I was also very much interested in what the people in the country have experienced historically. And so you get a different perspective when you're here versus what you just heard way back over there.
Yeah. But I thought it was all about what you heard. You know, I heard. We get that a lot on the phone.
Yeah.
So, nonetheless. So I'm assuming it's a little different
And
than what you heard and what you're experiencing.
So
yes,
far,
it is
yes,
because of the
that's
fact
been
that
fun.
we had such good tour guides.
Okay.
And they really told us a lot that we didn't know.
Yeah.
We assumed we knew, but we didn't know
Yeah.
until we talked with them. And they took us around and we really marvelous.
I think the word quality is also a word to use
Yeah.
as relates to the experience that we've had so far.
Yeah.
Quality in terms of the level of communication between the company who brought us here,
Yeah.
the people who we've interacted with thus far for the past several days, and the natives in general. I said natives, the people.
Yeah. The South Africans.
The
Yeah.
people themselves are just it's a delight. What difference here versus where I've been living, where I lived all my life.
Yeah.
What a big difference. Okay, and so I'm delighted that we're here, having had the experience that we had, the positive experience we had so far.
Yeah.
I would do it again. You know, and everything goes to people the same way. You know, one of the things I think I've heard you say over time, watching your ads,
Okay.
you gotta come here and see it. So
That's it.
You just can't rely on what you were told that was skewed, for lack of a better word. Okay? When you come, you see the reality from a different perspective. Okay? So I think more people should come, especially people who look like me.
Especially through your what do you call it, agency or company,
Yeah,
or whatever.
company, yeah.
Especially because you guys have done such a wonderful job with the itinerary. Really, all we had to do was tell you what we wanted, and you were able to supply what we wanted. So
Yes, that was seamless, by the way.
Yeah.
Much more seamless than I thought it would be. Really, I'm serious.
Yeah, that's what we do.
I expected to have more wrinkles
Yeah.
in the process, but it wasn't. It wasn't as wrinkled as I thought it would be. It wasn't wrinkled. It was seamless, like I said.
So you just got to decide to come.
But that's it. Bottom line.
Yeah.
Be willing to say, you know what? I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
You know, and typically, like I said, if George is telling you is good, you pretty much, if you know him, you pretty much.
So George is someone we can trust.
I think
I'm just saying.
I think he likes to tell you what he thinks. Whether you like it or not, it's what he thinks.
Yeah.
And so that's the kind of experience I've had. It's been a good experience, and I would encourage it. Others to say.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna belabor it, but guys, they've been married for 50 years.
No, 57.
57 years. I'm so sorry. 57 years.
They've been married as long
They've been
as-
married since I've been an infant. I was born on June the 1st. Were y'all married before that or after June
we were
1st?
in August.
Okay,
Okay.
so yeah, so you
Yeah.
got him by a couple months.
So we need to take care of our predecessors, and that's what we're doing. And I remember that we were chatting prior to this video, talking about how they take care of their seniors here, from what you've heard. That was a revelation a little bit.
You heard that? Been saying that, yes. The younger people are trying to do what they can so that their parents won't have to go into
Nursing homes.
nursing homes or anyplace else
Yeah.
where they're not being cared for. They care for it. Children care for their
Yeah.
There's a commitment to family that we need to really grasp.
Well, that we've lost.
Yes,
Yeah.
we've lost it. Okay?
Yeah.
And what we've seen is an expression of commitment to family that's been that we don't see too much of.
Yeah, I think we kind of lost it. Yeah. But you know what's funny that you say that, because people don't realize, because we're Americans, and so obviously we allegedly supposed to know everything somehow. I don't know, through osmosis. But there we go.
Is that it?
No,
No,
I'm assuming I
the
don't know what
wings are
she
right
did.
there.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean you don't know what I did?
I don't know. Guys, Tasha ordered my food, so I was like, okay.
I've been married a long time. I know what he's gonna eat.
Oh, she got 19 years in. It's
19 years is I know it's like a blip on the map for you guys, but for me, that's a lifetime.
yeah. But there's a lot that we can pick up from being more African, from South Africans. And I think just coming on a tour, because people think, okay, I got to take a mass class in South African studies or something. Sometimes it's just to come see it for yourself.
Yes.
And that's what you guys have been doing the entire time. It's crazy, ain't it?
I mean, different sides of South.
Yeah.
Different sides. The rich, what he said that he took us through the rich community,
Yeah.
the
Middle class
community,
and the poor communities where it's
poor
shanties.
community.
Some of it is heartbreaking to see. And then to hear how it didn't have to be that way, and doesn't have to be that way. But there's a need for some change in how we treat each other, and so but there's a commitment to wanting to do what is best for people. I think one of the persons said that we are human.
Yeah.
And we want to treat people as if they are humans, not as if they're just animals.
Yeah.
As has been the case in part of history here.
Yeah. But I will say this, you know, you guys seen it, you're seeing it, you guys got children, almost my age, almost, and you're talking to them, and you're gonna pass that down, because we get people that be like, well, where are the young folk? Where are the young folk? The young folk are at work. Unfortunately, they at work. They gotta work. But they can send their seniors or whoever can come, and they get this information, and you guys are gonna go tell them, and then as we know, as a tourism company, they end up showing up.
Yep.
And they're saying, oh yeah, my uncle was here, my father was here, my mother was here, and they said, and I must, and then we like, perfect, and we sort it out, and then they go back, and then they show up with their little ones.
Yeah, they always bring their kids.
They bring their little ones, and so it's a grassroots movement across the board.
Yo, there's another key thing that I pick up on, and that is, how can you know your history if you don't know your history? I mean, it was so enlightening to see, enlightening, but sometimes it breaks your heart to get to know what our ancestors had to go through to get me where I am, and you where you are.
Yeah.
Okay? And if you don't know that history, and if someone's giving you a distorted view of that history, you lose so much, and you can't really pursue the future the way you should.
Yeah.
Because you're dealing with inappropriate, incorrect information. Pretty critical point I picked up on while we're here in this episode.
Well, it's funny you say that, because the South African would hear what you just said as a senior gentleman, and they would take it more to heart than you speaking to an American crowd of young men of my ilk. Now, I've been here long enough to understand how it all works, and so before we started having conversation, we had a conversation that sounded like, you know, you guys are my predecessors, so I gotta kind of do what I gotta do for you guys when you do come, and I think that's what we're doing. You know, speaking on that, I was dinner last night. Straight up.
I mean, all of the meals. Wherever we went, we had good meals.
Yeah.
Okay, and I told them, I said, Thelma, when I sent my request there, I said I wanted 4 or 5-star living facilities and eating facilities.
Yeah.
I said, and first of all, I'm a fish guy and I like good desserts.
Yeah.
That's why we got
Well, then you're in the right spot.
Yeah. We got to order.
Oh, go ahead, baby.
It's 7 o'clock.
Oh, yeah, well, I got to talk to
We got time.
I got my dog out there.
Yeah, I control all that.
I'll take care of that.
But but you got what you got what you came for.
No, we good. I mean, again, when you've been, you guys, you've been around different places around the world. You've eaten different places. I've been to a couple of them too. So you know, and you know, good service.
Yeah.
One of the major things about the 2 days I've been here, the level of service that the people here provide is shame on us in America.
Yeah.
Really, it's shame on us. Okay? Because we saw last night a group of waiters and waitresses being sat down and spoken to about how they need to conduct. And the waiter says every day they do that. They instruct their waiters and waitresses how to do. Really?
To make sure everyone's on the same page.
Really? I mean, that is so great. It's so great.
I wish I could find a place like this in Jersey, Delaware.
Yeah.
Nah, you got to be talking more than I want to talk.
Yeah.
No,
You
it's
guys
all
have
good.
really been good. You really have set us up really well, and we appreciate it so much. Really. So, we will, of course, recommend you to others.
Thank you. I hope you come back.
Oh, I hope we do.
And maybe do Durban because they're going to do Cape Town this week, right?
Take down, yeah, this weekend, yeah.
Oh yeah. How about that? Yeah.
Bring them, their parents.
We gotta start somewhere.
Yep.
Gotta start somewhere.
And we feel really comfortable. You've done so. Of course, we stick with you.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Stick with you.
So you would recommend, to friends and family to come to South Africa, come as we say, come proper.
Yeah.
Come proper.
I always get that.
Yeah, you need that proper experience. You don't need to be trying to figure out, okay, these types of things. It should be laid for us, especially for us. Came across all these miles, like 9,000 plus. We don't need to get off the plane and be trying to figure it out. Yeah.
It was seamless. I was in France, and because the other thing was talking about younger people. We have a niece and my son as well.
Yeah.
Who talked to us and made certain that we did certain things in advance. Sure, that from our flights, before flights, that we had things ready so we could get that. Because at our age, I don't want to be frustrated.
He said, I don't want to be frustrated.
I really don't.
Yeah.
But so, a niece of ours made sure that our tickets were proper, that TSA stuff was done.
Yeah.
That my son said, get the State Department working on your embassy stuff in case something goes wrong. All those particular things we put in place before we came.
So that made this even better.
Absolutely.
She's like, I'm ready to order my dessert.
Yeah.
You can talk all you want.
But this is really good. This is what our intent was years ago when I was like, this is what we're going to do. And this is how we're going to do it. I had a plan, and you guys are part of the plan. You guys are actually, this is what we wanted to provide for our people. You know what was funny? Excuse me. Yeah, all right. Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, she's getting them all the pudding and the ice cream and the custard.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Maybe she has nothing.
What I was saying?
Same thing. Yeah, I don't need it, but
You don't need it.
You're on vacation.
You don't need it.
wait. I'm trying to deal with this.
What is that?
It's too much. That's what it is.
Deal with it by not eating dessert. Come on, talking about
57 years, guys. 57.
What are you doing?
I hope I fare as well.
You're trying to get to 21, and he's like, I don't want to eat sweets. Eat the sweets. Let your belly get big.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't know. But you did say something about the guides. Yeah. Like how it mattered that you had proper guides.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah, it's critical because what I think what the guides can do is bring context that you ordinarily wouldn't have, because they're here, they're residents.
Yeah.
And, maybe not immediate residents, but they're born here. They've studied what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And then they bring clarity to what you. For example, I was reading Mandela's book. However long it is, I'm still working on it. A quarter on it. And I'm picking up as they're talking. Oh, well, that's what he's talking about. Well, that's what he means.
I love that.
It's really been great to get that context from them about what I've been listening to.
Oh.
Okay.
When you finish, you're going to be like, oh, this makes so much sense.
It's great. It's great. So I I would encourage them to continue to elevate their level of understanding and the ability to articulate to people like us what it is that we need to know, okay, about what this experience is.
So a good question then would be: do you feel like there's a role or a connection between Black Americans and South Africa? Do you think there's a connection?
I think there's a connection, even though we may not know it or understand it. Okay. So when you come, and if you come proper, as you say, if you come trying to learn and understand, because we come up with preconceived notions.
Yeah.
Okay? Come with an open mind, and then allow the people with the expertise to give, to give context, clarity, so that the connection now becomes real in a way that it wouldn't have been otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay? So we don't, sometimes don't think we not understand or we not know that there's a connection, but there is. So educate us.
Well, it's funny you say that, because a lot of people, like you say, don't know, but what happens from our perspective, we didn't know. Had no clue. I was working for the service. We came for World Cup, just another destination. Had no clue. Now all of a sudden I'm like, something's happening. Then we started coming, and then when we ultimately decided to form the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism, we realized that there was no formal apparatus. Like if I wanted to go to London, I can get a package really quick that's already sorted out, and I can travel and travel well. But there was zero here coming to here. Zero.
Why was that the case?
Huh?
Why was that the case? Okay.
I researched it hard, and then I tell you what I did. I literally went to a brick and mortar travel agency in Fredericksburg, Virginia, and I walked in there. And I passed by it every day, almost most days. And I walked in. And I said, "Hey, I want a package of something that I want to go to South Africa, right?" Now I walk in. I see all these European little destinations and all this stuff. They was ready to sell.
I got the same stuff. Okay.
Yes. And then I said, with South Africa, they literally had to go in a file cabinet, pulling out stuff. It was all dusty, and they were trying to piece something together to say, "Oh, well, we need to make a phone call. Let's see what we can do. We'll get back to you." So I knew and then not to include me calling Costco Travel, me talking to I think AAA, that they got all these travel packages. I called everybody. Nobody had anything that I could jump on that was ready to rock and roll, that was catered to what I'm looking for. Now there were packages that would take me to Safari all day long.
All the time.
All day long.
All the time.
But to see this and to experience this, it didn't exist. So I said, I'm a business guy. I'm going to create it, and then I'm going to do it next level.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to add some more.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to bring us.
Yeah.
And then we're going to do what we do, and here we are.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what everybody's been experiencing on different levels, and people are just like, I did not know.
Yeah.
So this is where we are.
Yeah. You'll get those packages to Italy,
all day long.
to all other places in Europe, to Greece, to France, but nothing here.
Nothing.
Again, I went to AAA too.
Yeah.
I got Safari stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
All day long.
Give me a break, man. So it's more than again, but what we got is to expose not the best word.
Yeah.
But to bring to light the values, the benefits that are here, that historically have been downgraded for us.
Yeah.
Okay, it might look good for somebody else, but not for us.
Yeah.
Okay? So, again, I would encourage, you guys to continue to what you're doing and to elevate the level, quality of what it is you're doing.
Yeah.
Because more people need to see it,
Yeah.
hear it, experience real, okay? Not somebody else's skewed perspective.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, I will add, yeah, I will. But I will add this. And for some odd reason I cannot remember his name, but we used to call him the Black Eagle. He's been on the radio all the time, right? What's his name, Tasha?
Thank you. Joe Madison.
Oh, Joe Madison.
Oh, yeah.
Joe Madison, right? And when we had our company, Tasha would go off to the office, and I would go to the track, and I would walk around the track.
Thank you.
Right? And then we're going to get done. And he used to be talking about, he used to talk about the Hamptons. He used to talk about Martha's Vineyard and the black version.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to interrupt. I just want to make sure you folks are sorted. You don't need
Oh, yeah, the
anything.
staff is taking care of us.
You're taking care of it.
Yes, sir.
Good. Lovely. Thank you. Enjoy the rest.
And he used to talk about, the black versions of these places.
Yeah.
And I didn't know they existed. But I used to listen to them every morning, Joe Madison. So I messed around. I told Tasha, it took me like a few weeks, months or so, listening. And then I said, well, we're on our way. And we drove to the places, and then we started spending time in the Hamptons and all these different places, and it was incredible. But I learned it because I'm listening to someone who's experienced enough,
Right.
and so forth. So again, guys, we're gonna leave it there, but because our food has come. You got anything you want to say?
We honeymooned in Martha's Vineyard.
There you go.
Love that.
It was crazy, wasn't it?
69.
When we honeymooned there, you can walk the beach and see nobody.
Yeah.
Was that
Can't do it now.
No, you can't do it now.
Yeah.
That's why we honeymooned there.
A few times since.
Yeah.
Just sorry we didn't real estate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. I get it.
Tasha's 40th birthday was in Martha's Vineyard.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was good. It was a good time.
Very
Yeah.
Yeah, rented a house, brought all the friends up, and it was her day.
Yeah, our friend 3 years ago, he was turning 80.
Oh, okay.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
And his son did the same thing.
Oh, yeah.
And then they had different people come in at different times.
Yeah.
He was
Especially there.
It was really
Yeah,
good
but
day.
I wouldn't have known anything about it if it wasn't for Joseph Madison. Rest his soul. I wouldn't have known. I would not. I mean, I knew what it was, but it was like I can't go there. You can't. How do you get on a ferry and go? I was like, what is that? Then I figured it out.
Yeah.
And I went, and we've been several times, and that was our getaway.
Yeah.
People are like, where y'all at? Don't worry about that. Yeah, so it's cool. All right, guys. Anything else? Y'all good?
We're good. Let them eat their dessert.
Good.
I'm gonna pack this chicken away.
It's good.
It looks really good.
All right, guys. We will chat with you guys later.
Don't just visit South Africa. Experience the real luxury of Johannesburg. Stop scrolling through generic travel deals. You deserve more than a standard tourist package. You deserve the real heartbeat of Africa, wrapped in 5-star comfort. At therealsouthafrica.com, we don't sell tickets, we curate lifestyle experiences. From exclusive culinary tours in Maboneng to VIP access in Sandton, we unlock the doors that standard travel agencies can't. Curated luxury, every itinerary hand-picked for safety, style, and authenticity. Zero stress, private drivers, 5-star accommodations, and 24/7 support. The authentic pulse. Experience the culture of Johannesburg without sacrificing your comfort. Availability for our VIP packages is limited. Secure your seat at the table. Discover your luxury package.
Home, a tale of discovery with the real South Africa. For years, Marcus and Nia had talked about the trip. It wasn't just a vacation, it was a pilgrimage. They wanted to see the motherland, to feel the rhythm of the drums, and to stand on the soil of their ancestors. But every time they sat down to plan their first trip to South Africa, the logistics felt overwhelming. Safety concerns, transport logistics, and the fear of getting a tourist trap experience paralyzed them. They didn't want a generic bus tour. They wanted authenticity. They wanted luxury. They wanted to feel safe. That's when Nia found the real South Africa Travel and Tourism, The Decision. It says here they specialize in luxury packages and handle everything from the moment you land. Real people, real experiences, boots on the ground. Marcus was skeptical, but one consultation call changed everything. The team at the Real South Africa didn't just sell them a package. They listened to their anxieties and promised a seamless experience. They booked the signature luxury tour, The Arrival. Touching down at OR Tambo International Airport in Johannesburg, the fatigue of the long flight vanished the moment they cleared customs. The professional airport representative from the media pool holding the welcome sign, with Marcus and Nia approaching with their luggage. The lighting is bright and welcoming, with the Welcome Home branding clearly visible. There, holding a sign with their names, was a representative from the Real South Africa. Professional, warm, and welcoming. "Welcome home," he said, taking their bags. Montage of the sleek SUV transfer and arrival at a 5-star hotel in Sandton. The lighting emphasizes luxury and comfort, with golden hour light reflecting off the hotel's glass facade and panoramic city views. From that moment, Marcus realized he didn't have to worry about a thing. The private transfer was a sleek, air-conditioned SUV. Their hotel in Sandton wasn't just a place to sleep, it was a 5-star sanctuary with panoramic views of the richest square mile in Africa. The experience. The next 10 days were a blur of magic, curated perfectly by the Real South Africa. Johannesburg and Soweto. They didn't just drive past Vilakazi Street, they walked it. Their guide, a local with deep knowledge, introduced them to the history of Nelson Mandela and Desmond Tutu. They ate authentic cuisine at a local restaurant, laughing with locals, feeling the vibrant energy of the township, completely safe and entirely embraced. The luxury safari lodge set up from the media pool, followed by dramatic wildlife footage. A majestic lioness walks close to their vehicle. The lighting transitions from golden savanna light to the warm, intimate lighting of the luxury lodge at night. The safari. Then came the bush. The company had arranged a private game drive at a luxury lodge. Seeing a lioness walk past their vehicle, close enough to hear her breath, brought tears to Nia's eyes. It was raw and majestic, yet they returned to a lodge with high thread count sheets and gourmet dining. Spectacular shots of Table Mountain from the media pool, with Marcus and Nia standing at the summit. The lighting captures the dramatic collision of oceans with golden hour and blue hour tones. Wine country scenes with world-class vineyards complete the sequence. Cape Town. The transition to the Cape was flawless. Standing atop Table Mountain, looking out over the collision of the oceans, Marcus turned to Nia. "I never imagined it would be this beautiful." They visited the winelands, tasted world-class pinotage, and learned about the complex history of the region. The transformation. On their final night, enjoying a sunset dinner overlooking the Atlantic, the couple reflected on the journey. "I was so scared of the unknown," Nia admitted. But the Real South Africa made the unknown feel like home. They realized that the value wasn't just in the hotels or the flights. It was in the peace of mind. They had experienced the soul of the country without the stress of planning it. They came as tourists, but they were leaving as family. As they boarded the plane back to the States, Marcus pulled out his phone. "What are you doing?" Nia asked. Writing a review, Marcus smiled. And looking at dates for next year. We have to bring the whole family. Ready to experience the magic for yourself? Don't let the logistics keep you from the journey of a lifetime. Book with the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism today, where luxury meets authenticity. Welcome.
Everybody, this is Mark Blanton, and this is
Dr. Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism.
and we have amazing packages to Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Durban. So we would like to see you guys here. All you have to do is just go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and we'll make sure that your trip here is amazing.
See you here in sunny South Africa. to the Real South Africa Immersion experience. This trip or experience is for those that are highly interested in experiencing everyday life and everyday lifestyles available here in South Africa. Others have chosen this program and have decided that it was one of the best decisions they've ever made. Why did they say that? Because they had time to actually enjoy South Africa, enjoy the weather, enjoy the people, enjoy the food. They had time to explore, meaning that they weren't rushed to do anything. They had time to shop at their leisure, eat at their leisure, learn about banking, learn about investments, all while here on their own time. This program is designed for those that are seriously considering the opportunities here in South Africa and understanding that spending time in a country is exactly the way you get to learn it. So to find out more about these immersion experiences, please visit our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and we look forward to having you here in the immersion program in sunny South Africa.
All right, guys, this is Mark Edward Blanton from the Real South Africa. And guess what? Our visa services is back. We're going to be helping you guys with visas because we all know that it can be problematic to get a visa here in the Republic of South Africa. So what we have done, we partnered with a big company that will assist us, and we've checked them out. We recommend that their services are very, very proper. Of course, we go with proper here in the Republic of South Africa, and they can assist you. So if you have questions about, do I qualify for a visa? Then that's when we have our consult. You get a consult with these guys. They will literally go through everything with you. And my expectations is for you to ask all the questions that you need to ask so you will know exactly which way to proceed. So they work in every arena of immigrations. So it would definitely help us who are looking to migrate to the Republic of South Africa. And all I can say is first, come on a trip, of course. And once you come on a trip, then you will be motivated to do all the work that needs to happen for you guys to come to South Africa properly. So all I can say is this is a great team. This is a great situation. All I can say is, again, reach out to us at outreach@therealsouthafrica.com. We will respond to you, and then you'll get an email, and then the process has began. Okay, so we will see you guys here properly in sunny South Africa.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.